away from me. Oh, man.
Jonquel, Bria, we're going to start front row to your right.
Can you talk about Washington's guard play today? It wasn't like you were just leaving them open. They hit those 17 threes with some defense on. What were they doing that you didn't expect, if anything?
I mean, I think they were just hitting tough shots. I know for me, a couple of times, twice, I went out on Tolliver on a switch, and I felt like I was there in her space, and she just hit tough shots.
I honestly just feel like what she said, to piggyback off, they just hit tough shots. I mean, everything was falling for them tonight. I mean, we got to the rack whenever we wanted, but, I mean, we just weren't hitting our shots. The ones that were open or the ones that were contested. I mean, we just got to make shots.
Second row to your left.
Hi, guys. Molly from The Athletic. All right, so a team just goes off like that. You have less than 48 hours to regroup or the season's over. What goes into the next 48 hours for you each individually?
Well, obviously film for us, rehab, recovery, making sure that our bodies are right. I think that's the main thing. Just going back, not panicking. We're a team that's in the situation for a reason. We're not going to panic, and we understand that we're just as capable of getting hot and winning games as they are.
Oh.
When you're looking at film like that, what are you specifically looking for? Especially, I mean, you just said they got shots off. They were falling. What are you trying to pinpoint in it?
I mean, just better one-on-one defense. You know, just being able to guard one-on-one and, you know, contest shots. I mean, if they hit them, they hit them. At least we contested, and it was a good one-on-one defense. I mean, we're just going to fix what we need to fix and, you know, get back on the court for Tuesday.
Just making adjustments quicker. I know for me personally, cloud got hot, and I kept going under, which I should have been more aggressive going over. So just basically, like she said, being one-on-one and just being smarter.
Third row center.
Pat Ebron from the Associated Press. JJ, you knew they were going to make some adjustments after Game 2, so what did they do differently, and what didn't you guys do to respond that held you just to what you held?
Well, I felt like it was just when the ball was up, I think it was they just didn't care if they were getting a rebound or not. They were making sure that they were hitting me, keeping me off of the offensive glass. And I think that was the big difference for me this game, and I think it kind of helped the team too, so it hurt us that I wasn't able to get on the boards. Yeah, what was the second part of that question? I'm sorry.
So what adjustments did you guys not make? What do you need to adjust to in the next game?
I think just a bunch of small things, you know, just trying to win the battle so that we can win the war. Simple things like switching a little bit earlier when they started to exploit us with the pick and roll between Tolliver and Mieseman. Just simple stuff like that, like what Strick talked about, and we'll be ready and make those adjustments.
Last row to your right. Last row to your right.
Hi, Selma Steele, WGBH. You know, with Della Down and her injury, you know, coming back, on the court, did it seem like she was any different at all, that the injury was hobbling her, or did it seem like she was just full speed out there?
I mean, I don't know.
Honestly, we were just trying to focus on us. She was hitting shots, so I guess once she's on the court, she's on the court.
Third row to your left.
Erica Ayala, High Post Hoops. Bria, this question is mostly for you. I'm curious what the conversations were about the pace that you as a team were playing at today, and what your role was, particularly being able to take up some of those minutes and coming off the bench to infuse some energy to the team.
I just think me coming in, giving energy off the bench was always my role for this year on this team. And, you know, that's what I love to do. I love to give energy, come in, fast break, layups, that's me. Getting to the rack, that's me. I'm a slasher. So, you know, just being able to give that energy tonight and, you know, throughout the series, it's a huge thing. It's a huge help for my teammates. And, you know, just them being able to have confidence in me as well and my coaching staff, you know, it means a lot.
Anyone else? Okay, we do have Kurt Miller on his way. He will be here in about 30 seconds. Jonquel, Bria, Shekinna, thank you.
Thank you.